Don't worry, everybody, if you just watched the last episode, or if you watched it a few days ago because I'm incredibly slow at editing, this is immediately after the last episode of Leggacy-Locke, and my cat Esper is still right down here eating. I don't believe you guys can actually see her due to cropping, but yeah, she's still here. This is also another wonderful place to grind if you're looking for special encounters like we just got with this Audino. Anywhere that has like a nice long strip that you could run right back and forth with is phenomenal in this game. This is definitely one of the best games to grind in. The best games to grind in are the ones where you don't have to grind at all. Those ones are my favorite, personally. Gen 6 and above got a lot better with that just because of the EXP all. I know some people probably hate that, but I'm personally a big fan. I'm also incredibly scared of the village bridge because I have this weird memory. The last time I did a white 2 Nuzlocke just in my free time, I'm pretty sure I almost whited out here by some ridiculous trainer, and I want to say it's this dude with a Lucario or something. Yeah, I seem to remember, like, just barely surviving this. Like, it went very, very poorly for me. And, oh gosh, what do you have? It is a Durant. Okay, that's not... Oh, okay. Alright, you done? Are you gonna leave? You gonna hang out? Nope. Okay, you don't... Oh, my poor girl. She's having pain. She's still having some mouth issues, unfortunately. But she's eating, so it's nothing like... Oh... She's in pain. It's, you know, since she's still eating, it's technically not like a life-threatening thing, and obviously the vets are only taking high importance cases right now. 47 also. Okay, I guess we're just doing a high level shit today. I know the gym in challenge mode, the upcoming gym, is like level 50, and that's a lot. So I know I'm gonna have to do some grinding, obviously, before we had to take on the gym, but I didn't think the levels would spike quite this quickly. But maybe this is why I remember this guy being an absolute nightmare. I'm almost positive it's a Lucario. It is. Ooh, okay. Maybe I just had a really bad matchup before. Maybe this is actually just gonna go swimmingly for me. Surf is great. Quick Guard? I'm not worried about that. Okay, so yeah, this actually doesn't seem to be going too badly. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, we're faster than Lucario? That's 3 levels higher than us? That's a little suspicious. Huh. Anyways, I never said this, I don't think. Hey guys, you're in with Hardy Tech, and welcome back to the Pokemon Black 2 Leggacy-Locke. The whole thing could have just ended right there, and I forgot to even say the intro. We did have a small change to the party. We did decide to bring Beyblade with us instead of Mr. Mime. Just the ground typing is good, and I mean, he's alright. Mr. Mime, Magical Leaf was nice, but we already have a Sceptile on the team. So yeah, we have Beyblade with us instead. Mr. Mime is still in the box in case we need the coverage. And I think we can catch a Pokemon in Village Bridge, right? There's grass here. Yes, there is. Okay, so we do get to catch, I believe, 2 new Pokemon today, because we should have Route 11 before we get to Opelousas City. And then I think we can go to Route 9 as well. I think we can get to Route 9, but we can't go past that, so we can reach the shopping mall, which is good. So we have potentially 3 new Pokemon that we're going to be catching today. And then I think ooh, what? Okay, thankfully that didn't do too much, but it's still enough to make me think I should probably switch out for this fight into, I guess, Lelouch. We can go for some quick attacks. Is that a good strategy? I don't currently have a strategy for the upcoming gym because I don't have any ice-type moves. I don't think we can get... Let me look up TM13. For those of you who know what that is, you'll know what team I'm talking about. I think we can actually buy Blizzard at the Superstore on Route 9. So, worst case scenario, we'd have access to Blizzard. I don't know how much Quick Attack did. I don't know how much he had before. So TM13 is Ice Beam, and in Black 2 and White 2 it is in Giant Chasm, which is before the Elite Four, but after all the gyms, I believe. So we won't be able to get there quite yet. I gotta actually pay a slight little bit of attention to see how much damage. Ooh, that was surprisingly a lot. Alright, we'll throw another Pokeball while I try to strategize. You know, I can strategize later on what the heck I'm ever going to do against this gym, because fairy types don't exist yet, so... Yeah, I don't quite know how I'm going to beat this thing. I mean, he has... No, does he have Hydreigon? I don't remember if he has Hydreigon. He definitely has Haxorus. Pure Dragon type, which isn't great for me. I would prefer him to be a pure, you know, water type. I have a lot of answers against water types right now. We do have a water type gym coming up though. Although his main Pokemon I'm pretty sure is Jellicent, which is a big, scary, bulky Pokemon. A lot to be worried about. But that's okay, we're just going to be worried. We're focusing on catching the Pokemon today. That's all we're here for. And we got a breeder that we can maybe do. Oh. Huh. I didn't expect to be able to just walk by you. Okay, do I really just get to catch the Pokemon and move on with my life? Is it really going to be this easy? It's another Golduck? Really? Okay. What is Golduck even doing up here? Shouldn't you be like down in the water, chilling out down there or something? Oh my gosh, that's just almost a scary amount of damage. Fury Swipes is also scary. You're going to make me heal up against you? That is a cruel, cruel Golduck. So obviously, as I mentioned at the top of the video, this is being done immediately after the last episode. So I, you know, clearly haven't had a chance to react to your comments or anything. So I hope you guys took kindly to my comments about being a boomer and knew where I was coming from, and maybe even some of you, in your own way, maybe there's a part of your life where you could relate to what I was saying. Also, hopefully I wasn't, like, canceled for something. I don't know. I don't have a great history of mentioning mentioning other people in the Pokemon community and not having it blow up in my face for some reason, so... Also, I never started drinking the G Fuel! I can't believe it. I talked about it in the last episode and I kept getting distracted. We're gonna try... I'm almost positive this is Blue Ice and PewDiePie's Lingonberry. Pretty good. Good shit. I got some buckets. I was very against getting buckets at first because I didn't want to like lock myself into just one flavor, you know? I very much appreciate variety in my life. And a bucket is like $30, so it's not like you just go and buy like 4 buckets. Because that's 120 bucks. And sure, you get, what, 160 servings or something for that price, so it's not horrible. But they recently had a sale go on, which was... Oh my gosh, do I have to fight you right now as well? Looks like I have say in it. My say is I don't like it. I don't want to. I don't really want to fight you, especially with my Pokemon being like half hurt. Okay, I guess Walter's probably the best choice. Let's get in there and hit a Lava Plume. Alright, let's just go for it. Oh, we're not close enough. Alright, let's just go for it. Gotta resume my pose. My dramatic pose. That means Terrakion is waiting out here for us somewhere, and I don't know where Terrakion would be. But he's definitely chilling in some corner or something, just waiting for us. Gosh, it just makes you want to bop. Can we just take you out in one hit? Thank goodness you don't have any partner Pokemon who just died. Oh, retaliate on a wild Pokemon is really weird, actually. Okay, the critical hit takes Verizon down because... Wait, is my phone Sprint or Verizon? I don't know. My carrier is Ting. Fantastic phone carrier, by the way, if you want a low-price phone service. It is... Oh, I have an appointment to give blood today. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What time is that appointment at? Oh my god. Hold on, let me check my emails. I wasn't expecting that. I completely forgot. I looked at my phone, and I set it like an hour and a half early. I think it's at 4:30. Because, you know, with everything going on right now, more than ever, people need blood donations because they're running very low. And I had an appointment to go give blood today. I set it up like a week ago, though. And I knew I was going to forget, obviously. With the Red Cross. I hope the Red Cross is trustworthy. I'm not 100% sure. Let's sign into my account here and see what time it is, because I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Give me just a sec. We're getting these updates live. Thank goodness I checked to see what my phone... So my phone was made by, I think it's Sprint. So I can... What do you mean there was no email? Oh my gosh. What email? I don't know what email I signed up with. Why do I have 100 fucking emails? Oh dear. Did I even make an account? I don't know if I made an account. Oh, this is drama. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out, and I guess I'll have to rendezvous with you guys in a moment. Okay, so I'm just very confused. So, I remember signing up for an appointment, and I'm almost positive it was at 4:30. And then, I think it had me register for an account. And I guess I assumed when I did that, it automatically registered my account for that appointment. But I got into my account here, and I can't find any record of like upcoming appointments because it's by appointment only, and I don't have any donation history. I don't have any record of anything in here. So even like it's like, oh hey, you should go do this one donation, but that's like a week from now. So see times. I'm so very confused. Wonder if I can contact... Maybe I can contact them. Maybe that's what I have to do. Because I just don't know. What I wanted to do this. I wanted to help out, and I can't figure out apparently how to help out. Okay, well, I guess we're not donating blood today. I'll try another time, I guess. That's if that's the case, if they had me make the account and then they expect me to go back and register, it didn't give any kind of implication to that, so that's weird. But I can't find any trace of any appointment that was scheduled. The only emails I have from Red Cross are about the creation of my account, so I guess I just assumed, right? Like, I'm relatively healthy. I'm young, being 25. As far as I know, have not come in contact with the coronavirus yet, and I just wanted to play my part and try to help out because I know there are shortages of blood. I don't know if there's necessarily any where I live in Maryland, but yeah, even when you want to help out, it's apparently too difficult, unfortunately. So. Oh well, I guess it's not meant to be. I was gonna quickly rush off and end this video as quick as possible, but I guess we don't have to now. So in the meantime, we're gonna hatch some Pokemon. So let me go ahead and get our fancy dancy wheels pulled up here, because we got some gold ducks that we need to hatch. And let me get them in the party first, so I don't have to do things too crazy out of order. Okay, they've already been nice enough to go right into the correct box. So the first Golduck we're going to be hatching is going to be changing into box number 1, our very first box, Pokemon number 1, which we've already had. It was Zorua. So for I think the first time in this series, we have to re-roll. So let's try again. This time we're going to box number 1. The only Pokemon taken out of this has been Zorua, by the way. So of all of the numbers we could have got 1 through 30, we got 1 again. Pokemon number... What the fuck? Okay, I need some statistician to tell me that what are the odds of rolling a 1 out of 7 wheel twice and getting the same number, and then rolling a 1 out of 30 chance of getting the same number back to back. Like, instead of giving blood, should I go get lottery tickets? Is that what's happening right now, or did I just use up all of my good luck? That was okay. Let's try this again. Pokemon number 6. Okay, thankfully we're not losing our mind and this isn't broken. This is just straight off Google. There's no way I could have hacked this or whatever. And this other one is diceroller.com. So Pokemon number 19. Okay, so that is right here, sandwiched between what the heck are you? Cottony and Trubbish. So that is going to be, and what level is this Golduck? It is 36. Oh, you're pretty low level Golduck, unfortunately. So let's get the numbers off the screen as we hatch this Golduck here. And you know what? Whatever this Pokemon is, it is going to be a lucky ducky Pokemon. Because not only was the whole 1-1-1-1 thing, but it's a duck. So lucky ducky, right? It's going to hatch in 2. A lucky ducky bird. It is a Murkrow. And on that note, let's take a look at the legacy of Murkrow. I actually already got it pulled up. Nope, I scrolled away. Here it is. We've had 2 Murkrows in the past. The first one being named Boss from the Blaze Black 2 Egglocke. I believe that's our very first Egglocke we did. As well as Hermione from the Fire Red Omega Egglocke. And I'm going to name it in just a moment. I got a phone call here. Not about blood, but I do got to take it, and then we'll be right back. Hey everyone, sorry about that. I was going to say sorry about that break. It's been like 1 second for you guys. It's about 45 minutes later for me. My grandma was calling, and I was trying to talk to her earlier, and she wasn't available, so she called me back, and I don't get to talk to her that often. I'll go into more of that later. I ended up going with Hermione because it's a girl, and I'm like, yeah, that's a good name. It's better than Boss. So that is our first of our Golducks. Let's get our second one hatched here really quickly. It's going to be box number, please don't be 1. Box number 3. Pokemon number 10. And we have not taken that one yet, so that will be this one right here, which, oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. So this is gonna go into the box, and I'm gonna turn off the numbers so you guys can actually see. And yeah, I'm not too sure where you can get I think it's a Duskstone in this game to evolve Murkrow, so I'll have to look into that and see, because I definitely don't want to use a Murkrow. I definitely want to use a Honchkrow if we get the chance. So the flying dark type is pretty cool. It's already got some pretty good moves on it, so we'll check out and see how useful it is. Venonat is not as useful, but it does have a legacy, and we're going to take a look at that. So we've had 2 Venonats in the past, the first one going all the way back to the Fire Red Omega Versus. I feel like we've been hatching a lot of those Pokemon lately. We had Peanut, the Venonat, and then in the Emerald Egglocke, we had Venom. I'm going to go with Peanut because it's a cute little name for a cute little Venonat. Plus, Peanut is a friend of mine. If you guys remember, we had a incomplete Platinum Monotype versus run with my friend Peanut Slash. Oh, I should do the intro, huh? Okay.
God damn it.
No, it's okay. Well, I'll just edit that out.
Okay, alright.
What?
Edit mine out.
What, you fish? What's going on, guys? You're with Hardy Tech, and welcome to a Pokemon Platinum Monotype Co-op versus, wow, that's a long title, with Peanut Slash.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? My name is Peanut, and yeah, hi.
I believe I was Poison type, and I think he was Water, if I remember correctly. I don't know the types off the top of my head, but that sounds right to me. I think that's correct for the types we had, but as almost every single versus I've done, it went incomplete, unfortunately, so oh well, I guess it wasn't meant to be. I think the only versus I ever finished was the Fire Red Omega versus, so it's a good thing that's what we've been hatching all the Pokemon from. So I'm gonna get this thing leveled up, and we will how long have we been recording for? I don't know. It's much later today. It's been like 45 minutes later since I took that phone call. I don't get to talk to my grandmother that much, and she's a very big part of my life for like pretty much the entire time I lived in California. Is probably the relative that I'm closest to as far as like who's had an impact on my life, like more than my parents and more than my siblings. And she's not in the best of health, and so whenever it's sad thinking that, you know, she's, I think, almost 80, right? And she's obviously very worried about the coronavirus thing, and she's doing everything she can to just stay at home, and she has a full-time caretaker living with her. She's a cancer survivor, a very horrible cancer where the doctor completely fucked up and gave her too much chemotherapy to the point where it almost killed her. It completely fucked up her brain. It took years for her to get back to kind of like in the mental state she was before. Like it was horrible. Like it was very, very sad to live through that. the chemotherapy almost killed her because she had been given too much of it. And I don't think any action was ever taken against that doctor, unfortunately. And it's sad knowing that there's, you know, I may never see her again, right? She doesn't have any kind of like laptop or smartphone or anything like that, and she never know how to use one. So like, you know, video chatting's never going to be an option with her. Obviously, I can't travel right now with everything going on, and even then, traveling back there isn't the easiest thing in the world. So it's just, you know, it's sad to think about. So it's important to get a chance to chat every now and then. And obviously all this time later, I'm a bit low on energy and it's just feeling a bit sad now. So we're going to wrap up there. I know this is yet another short episode, but next time I think we're going to be taking on a gym. So that's pretty exciting to look for. I'm also going to save the Route 9 encounter. Gosh, no, it could be an ice type is the thing. We could hatch an ice type. So like I morally have to do it right now, right? So we're going to try catching this thing really quick, I suppose. Seeing if we can catch this Garbodor. Maybe we can hatch an ice type. That is a lot of damage. That's really the... Do you have a black sludge? Because that's pretty cool if that's the case. You do have a black sludge. Okay, I extra want to catch you now. You know what? Oh gosh, I don't want to use the Master Ball. I really want to use the Master Ball, but it's it would be really dumb to use the Master Ball on this thing, is the problem. But we're gonna try catching it and end it on a more cheery note. I don't want to end on such a sad, depressing note with you guys. What am I supposed to attack this thing with? Yeah, it's getting back like almost as much. Let's try a poison jab. See how much we flinched. Oh my gosh, this thing is para-flinching us. Are you serious? Right? Can't be serious. Oh my gosh, why did I do this? 3 in a row! Why did I do this fight? Oh my gosh, and that almost did no damage. Okay. This is becoming, feels like a parody or something. The fact that we got paralyzed. Parodylized. There's a pun in there somewhere. I just haven't quite figured it out yet. Oh, how much I want to just surf on this thing. Okay, Venoshock, it does at least a reasonable amount of damage. Not too worried about Clear Smog. I'm gonna be so happy. Oh my gosh, we get this black sludge. We could put it on Tentacruel. We could take the black sludge, right? Like that's legal to take that, right? I'm not. Oh my gosh, I just gotta start throwing Pokeballs. I'm saying oh my gosh too much because I just had major slowdown. Wow. Okay, we caught it. All that drama was for nothing. Let's go hatch this thing. I went through a lot of effort to catch this thing and to keep the episode going to get this thing, so it better freaking hatch into an ice type. I don't even know if there's any ice types in here. There's got to be a Spheal. I just want Spheal already. So we got box number 1. Don't be Pokemon number 1. Pokemon number 7. Okay, I will take that. Please just be something that'll be useful in this gym. Don't make me having wasted my time to get this thing. I really want you to be a nice, good, useful Pokemon. I'm doing extra editing effort for this. You prove your worth, or you will be deleted. Okay? Oh, you. Ooh. I can't believe I technically got my wish in the most absolute trolly way possible. Are you kidding me? We've had one Delibird. It was named Robin from the Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. Of all the Pokemon, I can't believe I got an Ice type and it's a fucking Delibird!